G'day everyone, welcome back. Badland here. Hey, today I'm actually doing something I said that I would do about 4 or 5 weeks ago, and that is I'm going on a motor camping trip, one of many hopefully this season, to Mont Albion Station, where I'm going to use it as a base camp for the next 2 days and just travel out, view the historical sites and check out some new tracks as well in the area. So I hope you come along and enjoy the trip with me. We're currently on Haley Sidings Road. It's about 17 k's long and it leads directly to Mont Albion Station. There's other ways to go, but this way's the dirt way, so I'm just going that way. I just love the scenery out here, the dirt roads. The last time I was here, everything was lush and green. Today you can see it all drying out and everything. Even the old creek beds up there is all dry. One thing, it shouldn't be too hard to start a campfire here. Yeah, that old creek bed's dry as anything. Anyhow, I did ask the other guys if they wanted to come. There's a few had things on. One of them just forced it because he was a clamper, not a camper, so that's his thing. Nothing against him, he's a good bloke, just doesn't like the camping site. Where me, I love it. Peace, tranquility, everything. I'm actually been looking forward to this. It's a show holiday weekend up here, so I score a couple of nights, so not too bad. The road's been pretty well graded and I'm not eating anyone else's dust today, so you got to take the positives with this, don't you? Those hills in the distance, that's something I'm really keen to get into. Now if you look to the left here, they've been the paddock, look at all those termite mounds. Unreal, and they wonder why people have white ants up here. Anyhow, we're not too far from Mont Albion Station now. From memory, should only be just up here. Yep, just here it is. So I was watching the odometer, so I knew it was going to be close. Pretty cool entrance, eh? I've never been here before, but the lady that I booked online with, she was more than helpful, gave me everything. Holy crap, look at that lagoon there. Now, they've had other people come up here and they've said you can go red claw and sooty grunter fishing and everything up there, so I'm taking it's that lagoon, don't quote me on it, but it's awesome. You don't expect that up in the Gulf country too much. Pardon my head wobbling, but I'm trying to take in everything around. I was sort of totally surprised by that. Such a well-maintained property. Okay, up here's where I must have to stop. She said there'd be a sign. So just for privacy details up here, when I park the bike, I'll just cut you off for a little while. My apologies, but just go do things without giving too much away for the property and the privacy side of things. So shouldn't be too long. Okay, just done all that. That was easy as. Ooh, looks like a farm vehicle. Just stop and say good day.
Hey matey, I just did all the rego stuff for you.
Yeah, right. You know where you're going?
Yeah, Mel gave me a map on there and a message thing last night. Got it on my phone. I know it's down that road, turn 3K, go 3Ks, turn right through the double gates.
Yep. What was your name, sorry?
Paul.
Paul, okay, yep. No worries, there's just another fella coming. I had to show where it was, but that's all right. You know where you're going.
Yeah, she sent it all last night. Alright bud, I saw it, don't worry. Yeah, I'll be right. Cheers buddy. Thank you.
Okay, that was easy. I passed him up the road a bit earlier. He said, you know where you're going, keep going. Yeah. Apparently over the road there was a where you can camp. Sometimes they got cows calving, but over the old bridge, they got a dry track down there. Tempting, but I'll stick to the road. Don't want to have any issues on the first way in there, do you? Now the road to where I'm going is just off the Irvansbank Petford Road, a couple of k's. So not the normal road, but it's a pretty cool little bit of bush thing. Love this little bit of road. Can't stop looking from left to right. I've got to get a stationary camera, I think. Nearly 3 k's. Oh, this must be it. Now, they said the gate might be locked, so when I get there I'm just going to shut it off to get in, so you don't, no combination or anything, and then I'll turn it back straight on. Okay, that was easy. It was unlocked, but yeah, better safe than sorry. Now I'm just driving in here. It's about 2.5 k's in the property to where I'm camping, so that's pretty good. So what I'll do is I'll more or less go in, just set up, dump my gear, and yeah, then I'll have a chat to you. I won't bore you with the boring part of the setup.
I'm in the right spot.
But it looks pretty awesome. I thought I saw a pig there, that's what I was looking at, so sometimes I wish I had my bow. Anyhow, we'll keep going to find this campsite. Pretty cool track in. Now there's a creek here. I did get offered to go over the creek, but I just thought, oh, the bike, I'll just in case it's high water, I'll stay near here. This looks like me. They said turn left at the fork. You're up there. Okay everyone, now some people say travel light. Okay, nothing can go wrong, just don't think anything's going to go wrong. Well, let me assure you, things can go wrong when you're stuck out in the middle of the bush, but because I didn't listen to them, we can get it fixed from now on. Going to be a new style, roped up shoes, coming soon from Mont Albion Station. Okay. Just heading back out, have a look around, see what's around. Just on one of the sort of side tracks. Now I did get told where there's some mines that an old hermit guy's been opening up, so I'm going to have a bit of a squiz there and check the countryside out. Right now I'm on one of the station roads. I'll link up to where he is there. He may be working up there, he may not. This is the one they've given me, or the two mines they've given me, he should have done with. He just loves living up in the bush, so that's all pretty cool. There's a lot of roads there, and some are on this station, some are on another, but I've got permission for both because I'm staying there. Just respect the countryside. It's pretty cool, like, the amount I pay, then I'm just based there. It's just unreal. Like everything is there. Like around that lake they had toilets and showers. Not sure if that's the one, I didn't ask him, but next time I come up I'll explore a little bit more because I'll definitely be coming up here again after seeing where I'm camping. I'll show you a little bit more when we get back. Now I'm pretty close here to where they said. I think I see it. Maybe. Oh, yeah. So after a short walk in, I did find one of them. How cool is that? Now, I'm probably not the bravest by myself because I'm a bit worried about what snakes live in there and everything like that, but another one. Yeah, so I'm poking the selfie stick in as far as it can go because by myself I'm not sure. And when I come out, I'd walk past this from down the track on the road. Look at the old bridge and culvert. If that thing could tell some stories of the flood that it had. Anyhow. Yeah, back on the road again. Just the scenery and that you see up here is unbelievable. I've never been on this part before, so I'm just checking it all out. It is actually pretty cool. The amount of kangaroos and that I've seen. I've seen a bit of pig rooting up near the mines too, but it was pretty awesome. You saw it, there's that waterway on the left hand side there, so I thought I'll just go in and have a squeeze at that. Looks pretty cool. It is pretty cool. But it's far too cool up here to go swimming in. I don't know if you can or can't, because a lot of these old pondages were tailing dams and water storage, and a lot of people got sick up here in the early days from contaminated water and everything, so not too sure on that one, but it looks really cool. Anyhow, maybe on a summer's day I'll come back. One of the things you never knew were here and you just find out all the way. Apparently there's a ruin of a town. I've got to try and get there next time. I just didn't have enough time from what Mella told me where I had to go to it. And a big gorge. So I can ride half the way, but might have to walk 5 or 6 k's. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, nice spot to sit and chill for a while. It'd be good if you had a big camera. There's plenty of bird life out there. Okay, back into camp for the first day. Well, that was a good run. I'm quite happy with that. All set up, pretty cool. This is just a little bit of drone playing. I'm not real good at it, I'm just playing, but I just wanted to show you how remote we are when we go there. Like, there is a little town, there's a little community shop, and there's the station, but this is how far out in the scrub you are from main stuff. And just the peace and tranquility. Like, I can't, if there was a car on the road, I wouldn't hear it unless it was beeping or something like that. This is the little creek just behind our camp spot. Again, sorry for the crappy drone footage, but just to give you an idea. I will work on it better. Yeah. Sunglasses on the drone probably would have helped when I've gone back and looked at this footage, so pretty picturesque. Yeah, such a cool little spot to come down. The water hole did look a little bit slimy, but not too bad at all. Now I know you can have veggies and everything with it, but hey, I'm on the carnivore diet. I love meat. Timothy long wedges cooking a bit now, simply because the wind's coming up and the sun's going down and it's starting to cool off, so I'll start the fire soon, but just going to have a feed before I have dramas. Beautiful spots here. There's another family just down the road, but they're very good. They came up and said, "If you make too much noise, just be quiet." I said, "You won't." Can't fault Mont Albion Station, perfect. And they've got several camping spots up here, so. Slightly overdone, but it's good enough. Now peoples, I'm going to start munching on this and I'll switch it on later. Have a good... There we go. Starting to cool off a bit here. It's like being back home in Victoria on the high country. Well, what a night's sleep. Bike's still here, tent's still here. Animals are just stirring, peace and quiet. According to the old smartwatch, 9 hours sleep. I must have just needed it. Can't beat a hot jockey to start with. What a beautiful little camp spot. Can't believe this. $30 a night on a creek, quiet. And they've got like several different campsites. Yeah, everything's doing good except my boots. Time for some new ones, I think. Anyhow, happy days, dears. And the sun is up, ready to start another day. What a beautiful camp spot we've had. The old KLR's done good. The boots, well, they can do a bit of work. The tent did me good. Most comfortable sleep. The old smartwatch, I don't normally wear it at night. 9 hours sleep, it said. So, yeah, I can believe it. It was cold at 7:30. Snuggled up in the sleeper bag and that was it till about, whatever. There's the old camper's dog near me. Might come and smell the bacon soon, I think. See him over there? He doesn't like my motorbike. Anyhow, bacon's nearly done, so I'm going to eat that. Well, time to get back out on the road again. It's a bit hard after a good brekkie and a good sleep. Felt like lazing around, so it's back out on the old track. Pretty cool, rocky little ride. Quite enjoy the track in and out on this place. Went past the old horse shed there with the back scratcher. Sometimes you could use one of them. And we're just coming up to the old gate for the last time this trip. need a gate opener, I think. Yeah, would be good, wouldn't it? Anyhow, I decided I can't be stuffed getting on the bike, putting it in gear driving, so I decided to push it to 10 metres. Not totally lazy after all. The old KLR, she's running like a dream. Just taking our time, taking in the scenery. Can't fault the old girl. Anyhow, we're on the road just off the Herbert and Petford road that they've told me about. Coming back in towards the station way. Because I saw something yesterday. I just want to go and show you guys if I can find it again, which shouldn't be too hard to find. But it's one of the hazards you got to watch if you're riding it here. Anyone from North Queensland or the Territory or WA will probably be used to this. But if you're coming up from down south, just be very careful. We're just going past the station here where we're coming with the boat here, and this is it. This is a bull dust hole. Now, it had a little bit of rain a couple of days before, so it's gone a little bit hard, but photo doesn't do it justice. It was about 6 inches deep, and it'll do some serious damage to you. Anyhow, back on the road, heading down a back road towards Herbert Away. Going to check out an old mine ruin, or try to find it anyhow. About 3 people have told me where it is, but they all differ within 2 k's. So, and directions, and past the little chimney on the side and all that sort of thing. But I'm going to find it. We're going to try and find it today because I've got a fairly good ride home. So if not, I'll be up to explore again. This track's just unbelievable. The scenery's pretty well graded. I don't know if it goes to a township or not. I haven't seen a township yet, so I'm just going to say probably just lots of rural blocks. Seems to be a lot of these out here, people living off grid. Anyhow, the road's just gone to this tighter little road, like almost straight away. It's becoming a bit of an interesting one. Still a very good road. No troubles at all there. I'm loving the bush so close to the sides. We're just coming onto a crossroad. I'll take the left one, save the right for later. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting little track. Expect this. I don't know if it's granite or not, I'm not a geologist, but it looks so cool. And the road seems to go through it, but looks like a bit of a deep spot the other side. Yeah, I'm going to take the rocky side and be careful and just check it out. Come on KLR, don't fail me. I better not fail the KLR, I think. I'm more likely to fall over. Big drop that other side of the waterhole. That must be about 20 foot, judging by the stuff on the other side. Something over there. And yep, we'll check it out later. Let's go exploring. That hill looks super cool up there. You never get tired of the countryside up here. Pretty awesome. Gotta keep my eyes on the road, but sorry for the camera wobble again. There's so many things to see here. It's sort of riding in a valley between 3 or 4 hills. I've never been up here before, but looks pretty awesome. Sign says warning, unexploded ordnance. Proceed with caution. Well, I'm not going to proceed at all with that stuff there. Obviously an old World War II camp. I can't find the mine thing yet, but this truck's awesome. Scooting along. I'm on the return loop. It goes in a big loop. Hey, what's this sucker? That's pretty cool. Looks like a sluice or a loading thing. I'm not really sure, but it's pretty cool. Anyhow, everyone, I'm on my way back now to a rough road, back to Urban Way and then home. Just wanted to show you the beautiful scenery you get up here. Corrugated roads. Wouldn't swap it for quids, but I'm going to clock out now for this one. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Badlander out.